Welcome back everyone. Probably if you're watching this video, you are an iPhone 8 Plus owner, and I've seen a lot of questions and I've even made a couple of videos talking about, if you have this specific iPhone, should you upgrade it in 2020? And I will tell you, if you have an iPhone 8 Plus, you might be in that middle ballpark where you're like, I don't know if I should go upgrade. I don't know if I should keep it, if I should wait for the iPhone 12s, whatever. I will tell you, any phone that you ever own, a good practice to do, especially if you have a used phone or whatever, is to keep it up until, if you're almost there where the new iPhones or new phone is coming out, you might as well just wait for it. You never really, do yourself a favor if you're trying to just, buy your phone like straight up outright, and it doesn't really help you to buy a phone earlier. Now, if you have all the money in the world and everything, then obviously go for it. But if you're trying to save the most amount of money, with a phone like an iPhone 8 Plus, the amount of depreciation you'll see, once the iPhone 12s are coming out, is not that much compared to how much the iPhone 11 series will see. So if you want, I would recommend waiting until the iPhone 12 come out. Even like a couple weeks after that, the iPhone 11 series phones, those prices will go down and you can pick up a used iPhone 11 or 11 Pro or 11 Pro Max for a pretty cheap price. I would say around like 600-ish for like an 11 Pro Max. I would say like 600 to 700. That's what I've usually seen them for. But now that the iPhone 12s, there's going to be 4 of them. There's going to be a ton of iPhones in the market, and you can easily from there go and pick up whichever iPhone you want to. They're going to be extremely cheap prices. And I think that's definitely going to be one of the best things about these new iPhones, is the amount of depreciation we'll see for pretty much all the other iPhones, mostly the iPhone 11 series. So I will tell you, should you upgrade your iPhone 8 Plus in 2020? I'll say, it depends fully on your situation right now. The only thing that I see about the iPhone 8 Plus that is really going to be, showing its age would probably be the design. Everything else about this phone, for the most part, holds up pretty well. Even the battery life, on my iPhone 8 Plus, it really isn't even that bad, which is pretty good. It has a 2600 mAh battery, I believe, and even that is not really that bad. The only thing about it is obviously the design. You have an older type of body to it, that home button with a bunch of thick bezels on the top and bottom, and you just have to ask yourself, is it really that big of a deal? And for me, if I really didn't care, I would probably still use it. I would not care probably that much. But because I'm in the space, I have to review these things. It's totally different. I'm assuming a lot of you guys are not in that space, and I would recommend you guys to just keep it for as long as you can. Obviously, like I said before, if you have the money, or if money is an issue, then stay on it. I feel like the iPhone 8 Plus can really get you from, right now, from mid-2020 to all the way probably to like 2022 without even having an issue. You're going to be getting many software updates. This thing's probably not even halfway through its life cycle. You're going to get all those new features that basically the iPhone 12 and 13 series are going to be bringing. I would even tell you maybe to even skip the iPhone 12 and just pick up the iPhone 13 brand new when that comes out. Save some money from now and then, because the iPhone 13, from what I'm hearing, is going to be a pretty crazy device. The iPhone 12 is going to be a pretty big redesign in terms of the way it looks, but the iPhone 13 is going to be bringing a ton of different cool capabilities, most predominantly maybe the 120Hz refresh rate, bigger batteries, and some other crazier things like that. And I think that's going to be a pretty big upgrade for sure. So that really pretty much covers it. Like I stated, if you have an iPhone 8 Plus, I'd recommend keeping it for the time being and just kind of hold off. The longer you wait, the cheaper the phones in the market will get. So kind of keep that in mind. If you guys have any other questions or anything, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it means so much if you guys could hit that. Also, check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my second channel. More importantly, everything else. I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.